Hello again, guys, and welcome to the Human Resource Machine episode number 2 with Cass on the Maizuma channel. Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. You got new commands. They add 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. The results given back to you and for your convenience, also written right back to the floor. Bump. Alright, so we have those two new commands here. So, we need to grab a number and let's treat it for the positive numbers first. Yeah. So we need to copy. Yeah, we need to have a copy of this number in one of these slots. Then we can outbox it and bump this number down. Then if this number becomes 0 right here, yeah, then it's time to grab another number. But this will not outbox this number, so we need to cover this. Or maybe we should check it later. Yeah, maybe if we check it right here, we don't need to do that thing. Yeah, if it's 0, then we need to grab another number. Is that correct? Or maybe here, yeah. Because then the number will become 0, we will output the number, and then we will bump this thing down. But yeah, if it's 0, we won't. Okay, so if it's not 0, then we just need to repeat this process. Okay. But we also need to check if this thing is negative. So if it is, we will just do another loop here. Yeah, basically the same thing. So outbox, verify if it's 0. If it is, we start over. Let's just put this here to mark the beginning of the code, and also jump to here in the beginning of the code. So if not, we bump this up. And then repeat this process, I guess. Okay, I think this should work. Let's see how our... Oh, she's not a little girl anymore. Empty value. You can't jump if 0 with empty hands. Okay. So we need to have this after. So if this is... Yeah, because we are with empty hands here. And this is not jump if 0. This is just a regular jump. But I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, let's try this. It's not gonna output the 0 as predicted. So maybe let's force it to do it. Okay, this first jump should go here, and then we can try this. Okay. So speed up the process. Uh-oh. So we have a problem with the negative numbers, or with zero. When the number is zero, our method fails. Okay. So let's let's choose the worst thing ever here. If this is zero, then we just do this. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is the worst code ever. Not loving my own code. Okay, it works with zero at least. Okay, guys, let's see the results. Oh man, instruction count is going to be over the top. 10 commands, I used 14. And efficiency, bah. Oh, efficiency was good. Okay. Uh, we have to revisit this later, but let's continue on because otherwise we don't get to see other things. Oh, so now they want us to do multiplication. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Okay. Yes, labels. Seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding fond memories. We worked so hard back then. This guy basically doesn't do anything. Okay. For each two things in the inbox, multiply them and outbox the result. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. You got labels. They can help you remember the purpose of each tile on the floor. Just tap any tile on the floor to edit. Okay. Okay, we don't need this. Huh. So, multiplication. This is going to be complicated, but yeah, we don't need this. Okay. So, we grab a number and let's do a label here. This is going to be X. Okay, and this is going to be Y. So, inbox and copy to X, then copy to Y, and also inbox another number. Yeah, this should accumulate the sum. Yeah, probably. So let's call it sum. Wow, amazing handwriting. Okay, so we need to copy, yeah, the zero to the sum. Yeah, we are doing this or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe we need another variable. Yeah, we probably do. So let's get that x back here. And then copy this to sum and save the first number here, second number here. Okay. So now, multiplication, huh? We need to check if y is 0. Yeah. So let's invert this. It doesn't really matter, of course, but just for the sake of organization here. So if it's 0, then we need to grab another number. It's the end of the thing, and we can copy from the sum and output the result. Our code starts here. It looks like a mess, but I think it's well organized. Okay, so it starts here. Okay, so we check for 0, and then we need to loop and maybe take advantage of this instruction that we already have here. So in order to do so, we need to bump y, and then copy from sum, then add x and copy to sum. Okay, so we will do this y times, and then we just need to jump up here, copy to sum. Maybe if we do the bump down here, we don't need to do any other copies, because the result of this is what the worker will be holding. So if it's 0, then it's the end. So let's see. We have 3 and 5. The expected result is 15, of course. Where is our 0? Yeah, we did not initialize this thing correctly. So this should also be here. And this one also, I guess. Okay. Okay, 0, 9, 3, expected is 27. Okay. It was alright. So it's going for another number now. Expected is 56 now. Multiplication by 0 is quite inefficient. Only works by luck. Okay, this guy did not complain. So let's see how efficient was this. 15 or fewer, we did well. 109. Wow, our code is super inefficient. Huh. Let's see if we can improve this. Alright guys, I'm back and I have a new piece of code to test now. So what I do now is, after I grab the numbers, I also compare x and y, because we want y to be as small as possible. We want y to be the smaller between the two, because the number of times we loop to accumulate the sum depends on this number. So we want this to be as small as possible. So if this is bigger, then we just swap the numbers and then we jump back here. So the first thing we do before looping is to check if y is 0. So because of this, we will not also loop less, but if the multiplication is done by 0, then we will output immediately and not loop any amount of times. So let's see this in action. So we're getting 6 and 2, so those are going to be swapped. So instead of looping 6 times, we now only have to loop 2 times. So I think this is going to be a lot more efficient. I don't know. We have to see. Okay, so we got our 12 already. And 1 and 4, those are not going to be swapped. And it's done already, so let's speed up the process. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a lot faster. The code is bigger, of course. But what can we do? Okay, let's see the results. Hope for the best. So, yeah, we use 10 extra instructions. Oh! It was even worse than before? Huh. Wow. It just completes in the same amount of time compared to this one because we added 10 instructions? Let's run the old algorithm. Ah, okay. The efficiency was better, yeah, but we can improve this a lot more, so maybe revisit. Okay, 21. Zero terminated sum. Yes, we believe in educating our employees on the job here. Do you know what a zero-terminated string is? Yes, it's a very old technique and we don't expect you to know, so you may ask me about it if you like. Or you may ask an external source, whatever helps you get the job done. Okay, I happen to know what a zero-terminated string is, and it's also explaining here, I guess. The inbox is filled with zero-terminated strings. What's that? Ask me, your boss. And together all the numbers in each string. When you reach the end of a string marked by a zero, put your sum in the outbox, reset and repeat for each string. Okay, so grab something. Uh, if it's zero, we just output the sum. So this is going to be 0, this is going to be the sum. Okay, so algorithm starts here and then we copy from sum and outbox and then start all over again. Um, then we need to initialize that thing as well. So we need to copy from 0 into sum. Okay, so this will reset everything. Now we just have to add things here, right? So copy to sum. Maybe we don't even need this. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we need this. Unless we grab, yeah, but if these strings are zero terminated, I don't think we need this. Let's try without. So we copy to sum, and then oh, now I see. Yeah, we do need this. Okay, so we add sum and then copy to sum, but then we need this should be here. Okay, so we grab a 0, sum it with whatever is in our hands, then we just store the thing there. And where is the addition? Okay, let's add this and store there, and then jump back here, inbox. Let's see. So expected is 10. Three, 7, a little bit faster. Okay. Okay. Strange. It's like 0 strings. Weird. Or I mean, strings with a length of 0. But we did it with only 10 instructions. Good. Good, good. And not very efficient. Okay, guys. But I think we are out of time for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to start with Fibonacci stuff. So yeah, this should be pretty cool to do. So see you guys in the next episode.